Good morning to you. Good morning. This is your brother Daniel. So I got asked a question yesterday, right? I got asked a question. Here was the question. Do you think that Pastor Charles Dowell loves you? Do you think that Pastor Charles Dowell loves you? Fair question, huh? My answer to that question was no, of course not. I mean, where's the evidence? Love is an action, right? I mean, he's only invited me and my family to come to his land. Never charged us a dime. You know, I played football for years where anytime I wanted to do anything, somebody sent me the ticket immediately of what it's gonna cost, what I gotta do. This is how I show my love, by reaching into my pocket and all of that all the time. He's never charged me a dime. What kind of love is that? I mean, I only came down there and the first time I met him, he reached out and gave me a big hug and said, glad you're here, glad your family's here. My front door is open. Come sit down, stretch your feet out, get something to drink. You can use the restroom, whatever. If the boys get cold, they can come sit in here and do whatever. Your wife, whatever. No, that ain't no evidence of no love. Come on now. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's look at the big picture, right? He's only helping countless men become men all over this globe. That ain't no love. And you know what? He's helping countless men become men, not according to any thoughts and feelings, but according to the book that we all know we say and love, that we all love, the Bible, right? No, that ain't no love. I mean, I've only visited the land and came down there and ate. My family, well taken care of down there the whole time. That ain't no love. That ain't no evidence of no love. Come on, love is an action, right? I mean, you read all them things you've read on the internet about straightway. Come on, they gotta be true, right? That ain't no love. Come on now. Does Pastor Charles Dowell love? I mean, come on. He only got one of the most meek, humble, loving, wife. I mean, come on now. That ain't no love. Countless brothers, countless sisters, teaching sisters how to be righteous women, teaching the men how to run their homes. That ain't no love. Love is an action. What you mean does Pastor Charles Dowell love? Come on now. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe somebody would ask me that question. You know, you read the stuff on the internet. I did too, right? I mean, he only has ministries set up all over the United States. I visited a couple of them. You know what? It was real similar too. We rode all the way to Kansas City. And when we rode to Kansas City, it was the same thing. I mean, they only opened up their home. Pastor Corey and the Straightway Kansas City Saints. And we only went down there and had a place to stay, had a place to rest our head. Family had food, ate and fellowship together, loved on one another. No, that ain't no love. Come on now. Love. I mean, I've only seen people in the tabernacle been set free and seeing demons get cast out. People receive the baptism of the Holy Spirit. I'm seeing people being delivered all over the place. Come on. Love. Does Pastor Charles Dowell love? I mean, I'm only seeing this man's name being drugged through the mud all over the place for standing up for righteousness, for standing up for the book that 81% of the United States say they believe in. 81%. I've only met this man that's actually living it and teaching men all over to live it. Love. Does Pastor Charles Dowell love? Come on now. What kind of question is that? No. Something to see. I can't believe somebody asked me that. Does he love? I mean, my house, there used to be turmoil when I had money. Turmoil. I've only seen the most peace in my home ever since I've been a part of this ministry. The most growth in my home. I mean, a wife who utterly loves me. Children who are learning to obey. I mean, come on. Somebody actually using the book and teaching you how to apply it in your home the right way. Come on now. Does Pastor Charles Dowell love? I couldn't believe that question. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I mean, is anybody else in agreement with me? Tell me what you think. Shalom.